Hey guys, so I'm back on top of the Mickey and Friends parking structure, shooting some Star Wars Land videos over there, but I wanted you guys to see some of the progress that's happening with the new security checkpoints and stuff. I haven't been over here to check it out ahead of time, so we're going to kind of explore this together, but it looks like they're making some progress. Doesn't look like a whole lot has changed, but you know, I want to keep you guys updated and I want to show you guys what is going on up here, and let's take a look. As you can see, as I come over here to the edge, like I said, that it's still coming out over there. It looks like they got some work done on the pathway of the tram, and I'm assuming why they had to dig up that concrete is they have to reinforce it because the tram's gonna be driving on it every single day. There's gonna be a lot of traffic, a lot of weight and wear and tear, so I think they put probably some sort of special concrete or something down there, asphalt or whatever it is down there. You can see the walkway right there, and then if you are coming from the escalator over here, you can see that you come down it, and then if you have to get over to Chippendale parking lot, you cross here. Now you can't just go across there, so they're routing you back underneath the building, and then you'll come out over there into the Chippendale parking lot. Not too many people parked out there today, or if you want to go to downtown Disney from there, you can cut across that road right there. It'll take you across over there. It looks like right here, there goes the tram right there. They've definitely expanded their work right there. The tram can barely fit through, but they're definitely taking out all the planters right there. I'm still really curious to see what happens as far as the security checkpoint area. Is it going to be over there, or is it going to be over here? To me, it kind of makes sense that you come off of the escalator, you have to go this way right here. This won't be street anymore. This will just be all plaza or whatever you want to call it, esplanade. But you'll come off the escalator right there, and you'll have to make a right and come into some lines and stuff, or and then you come over here, or to get in line for the security, or instead of picking you up over there, they would pick you up over here and drop you off over there. I just don't know, because you got to remember, wherever they put you, people are getting off the tram and want to get back on the escalator, so the security lines have to be in a separate area, and then they have to position somebody to make sure people aren't being able to get on the tram by bypassing the secure area. So we'll see if in the near future there's going to be walls or anything going up over here, dividing which way the people are coming and going. But I just wanted to show you the progress that they're making. It looks like they're working pretty fast here, and they're making a lot of progress. I would expect this to be open sometime in the next maybe 3-4 months. I just come on over here, just give you a different angle of what it looks like. Again, here's the big escalator right here, and you're coming down the escalator, and then you're coming over into this area. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but that's going to add a huge area. And if they have a queuing system and stuff for security, it's going to definitely ease up all that tension that happens over by Disneyland. And boy, do we know we hate that tension over by Disneyland in between downtown Disney and the Esplanade going into Disneyland parks and stuff. So you know what we're going to do though today too is I want to show you where I think there's going to be 2 outpost securities over in downtown Disney, because there were some questions like, well, how are you going to get the traffic coming in from the parking lot to downtown Disney, the hotel traffic, even from California, Grand Californian, there's a little pathway that goes into downtown Disney. I'm pretty sure there's going to have to be 3 security checkpoints, but we'll check that out right now. So as you can see, we're underneath the parking structure here, and again, they're reinforcing the ground there with some asphalt and concrete for where the tram is going to be going. Now let's head on out to the, we came back into the parking structure to make our way back around to the theme parks, which is we've never seen before, but it's really weird. See, we are walking under the parking structure next to what will be the tram route right here, and it'll keep going. Eventually this is not going to be the walkway where we're walking, but this is a temporary walkway right now for us to get us into the walkway to the theme parks or to downtown Disney. And we're going this route because I want to show you where I think the security checkpoints are going to be for downtown Disney. Since the main one's going to be over here at the Mickey and Friends parking structure, they have to have some outposts over here at the downtown Disney area to get guests in there who park in downtown Disney parking or park at the hotels or are staying at the hotels. We are on the opposite side now of the construction, so they rerouted us around the construction site, basically taking us under the parking structure and then coming back out around, and then we're going to take this sidewalk all the way down to downtown Disney. So this is quite the walk going from the parking structure, which is back there, over here to downtown Disney. But like I said, normally people are parking in this parking lot here, or parking in this parking lot over here, and they're here to catch a movie or go to a restaurant or do some shopping. But now it's going to be interesting because they're going to have to go through security now, where before they didn't have to. So that might frustrate some people. I mean, having to go through security and do that. But you know what? It creates a real secure atmosphere. No one has anything that they shouldn't have in downtown Disney or in the Disneyland area. It creates a real family-friendly, safe environment for everybody. So we're going to keep on walking here, and just eventually we'll get to where I want to show you where I think the two main outposts, security outposts, are going to be. We've almost made it to the downtown Disney area, and it looks like there's construction going on over here, which I don't know if it's for the security outposts or what, but it looks like definitely a lot of construction is happening on this side too. There's construction happening in the middle area here. There's also some construction happening down this side of the pathway. As we get a little bit closer, we'll be able to see if we can see anything. But I believe right between ESPN Zone and the Rainforest Cafe is where we're going to see that blocked off, and you'll have to go through security to get inside there. See, we've made it to downtown Disney, and there is a little walkway right here. I don't want to say little, but this is where it squeezes into an area where you can wall this off, not necessarily, or put security checkpoints, so people coming from this parking lot over here will be able to come through security either down this row or down that row, hit security checkpoint over here, and they'll go through security to be able to get into downtown Disney. I think that's going to be definitely one of the security checkpoint outposts for the downtown Disney area, which is great for me because I always take the tram, so I'd love to take the security on the other side and then get my way all the way into, I want to go to downtown Disney more, but I don't like going through the security that I have to go through once I exit into there to go eat and then go wait a half-hour line just to get back into Disneyland. So this is great for us. See, we've come up on the Earl of Sandwich over here, and this is another spot where I think they're doing construction over here too. I think they're narrowing it off. I think they're going to make it used to be pretty wide where you can go in a couple different directions here, but I think they're making it more narrow. They're going to add the security checkpoint over here. This might be a queuing area for the security. But that way when you're coming into, I know I'm going the opposite way. I'm going out of downtown Disney to the parks, but I'll show you the other angle too. But when you're coming in through this area into downtown Disney, it is going to be secure. So right now I'm on the hotel side, and so if you're walking from the hotel over here and you're walking, you can see where you would have a security checkpoint area over here in downtown Disney, where they can really crunch you in and squeeze you into a security checkpoint. Maybe that's what's happening on the other side of this fence, is they're reworking the ground so that way they can add security checkpoints to it. I don't know if you can hear me over this loud machine that's going on back here, but I just wanted you to feel what I'm feeling here as I'm walking into the downtown area here. But definitely this is where I think the other security checkpoint's going to be. So coming out of the parks, you can see the parking lot here, and you can see how it tightens in. Just another angle, another view for you to see what's going on over here. I think they're going to have to probably tighten up some of these things, because you see I can just walk right behind this planter, and there's a little walker right here with some bike racks and stuff. Either they're going to close this off or the security checkpoint's going to be farther in, but I don't think it wants to be too much farther in over there, because then it disrupts the atmosphere of ESPN Zone and Rainforest Cafe. I think they're going to want the checkpoint at least out here somewhere, where you can walk into where the sign says downtown Disney. You can walk in and not have to worry about any more checkpoints or anything, and it keeps it in the parking lot area, so it's not disrupting any guests that have already made it inside. So I hope this video was helpful. If you like what you saw, give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to keep you updated on these security checkpoints. I think it's important that we all know what's going on before we get to the parks. We don't want to hit any dead ends or anything like that. But I really do appreciate you following me on here on YouTube and subscribing to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because we have a lot more adventures to get into out here. So give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. Share this with your friends. We love you. We'll catch you next time. Never seen them actually changing the direction of the ramp that goes from the freeway over Ball and into the parking structure, but they just laid down those little pylons on the left, and now they're removing the ones on the right. They're basically changing the direction. I came in on that ramp, and then right now you're gonna come, if you're leaving the park, you can go up the ramp the opposite direction now.